Happy Sunday, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My apologies for being away from the channel for so long, but I did let everyone know that my mom was going to have her right hip replaced, and she did on Wednesday the 15th, okay? And that's why I have not been visible on the channel, all right? So this is a very, very cool project for a graduate, okay? And I found this in Design Space, as I always find all the projects that I do here on the channel. All right, so this one's very, very cool. There's a smaller version, which I've done over here, and I really should have, and I'm going to do this on this bigger one here. The cap really needs to stick out so it can maneuver here, okay, which I did not do here. All right, this is just a smaller version of what I have laid out here. I have not put it together, this one here. But the cap really needs to stick out so it can fit over the gown here, okay? I always kind of do this. I'll make a smaller version of what I'm making and then go ahead and make the regular version, okay? So I want to tell y'all something about maneuvering on your mat. Excuse me. Now, when I first cut this one out here, I failed to notice that it was going to be scored here in the middle. Okay, do pay attention to that. Use your scoring tool here and then have it cut out. Now, it was laid out in Design Space kind of like this, except for these pieces here. Okay, and this was somewhere over here. Now, in Design Space, if you just want to hide these pieces, like I didn't have a 12-inch by 12-inch piece of black paper cardstock to use. So I just used the 8.5 by 11. And what you want to do is, if you only have that size paper, you kind of want to maneuver or hide. What I did here was I went ahead and scored and cut this piece by itself. Then I hid it in Design Space there, and then I cut these two black pieces, okay? I just call it maneuvering. You don't have to have it cut out the way it's set on the Design Space. You can actually hide and move things around, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get this put together, and I'll show you the finished when I get done. All right, so I'm glad to be back on the channel. I've really, really missed everybody. Seems to me I've lost a subscriber, and I'm very sorry about that, but I did give y'all a heads up on what was fixing to go down. All right, so I am back on the channel. Got some really awesome projects coming up. Stay close. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll see you a little bit later. All right, take care.